Okay, what is a message for the collective from our higher self, Spirit? Please and thank you. What does the collective need to know right now? On the right path. I just got that card in another reading. So you might just be feeling lately like you're not doing enough. You might just be in a place where you're being called to rest, and just trust that the path is opening up. Yeah, freedom. This card always feels like that Phoenix moment too. It always feels like that, like you're coming into this place of freedom. You might be someone that just, you just have a very free spirit. Yeah, you just really shine a light in a lot of people's lives. I don't think that you realize how strong you are and how people really see you. It's like you might even be going through this time right now where you're just coming into like realizing your worthiness. So this is like, I feel like this card is making me, I'll have to look at the book to see what it says, but this card makes me feel like somebody like reaching out to their guides and being like, I need help. Like, it's just like, just connecting with that magical being. And just know that you have the ability to do that. Yeah, and then the direction card. So definitely whoever I'm connecting to in this is feeling just kind of lost in the moment. And so this is really just like that message of like, you're on the right path. Like, trust the guidance that you're receiving right now. And I just did another reading where the guidance was to place your hand on your heart. Take a couple deep breaths and really just tune in and ask your higher self the question that you want answered, and then really listen to that guidance, because the guidance from your higher self or from your guides is very quiet. It's not judgmental. So if you are getting guidance by like, do this, don't do that, blah, 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 like that's not your higher self. Your higher self is very loving and gentle and kind. I mean, I suppose everyone's higher self is different, right? But like the guidance, your inner guidance is, it's a gentle guidance. It's not like harsh or judgmental. Yeah, and right as I was saying all that, it's like, trust that intuition. Like, you're definitely like a very spiritual being. So yeah, I definitely feel like, I really want to look up the worthiness card. Hold on. I'm just going to read a little part of this. So it said, self-worth is an understanding on an intellectual level, trusting at the heart level, and accepting at the soul level that you are worthy just because you believe you are. Your worthiness is proven by your existence, your breathing, the beating of your heart. Your mere presence is all that is needed to establish your worth. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody, it might just be really hard on themselves right now. And I am falling victim to that right now. Right as I said that, I was like, yeah, that's kind of me. Like, I definitely can be very judgmental if I'm not, like, if things aren't moving at the speed that I think they should be. Oh, that made me emotional. Help is on the way. Yeah, help is on the way. So also, you know, you can tune in and like ask your guides to send you, like, I know for me, like I go through these phases where I just feel like, what am I doing? Do I really want to do this? I feel lost. And it's just like, it's sometimes that trick that the ego plays on us. So it's like asking your guides, and then just trusting that they are bringing help towards you. And then perspective came out. So you might be being asked also to shift perspective in a situation that you're in right now. So if you feel like, again, stuck, stagnant, like shift the perspective in that. Sometimes getting back to even like a simple gratitude practice can help you perceive things that are happening in your life differently. So let me tell you, whenever I do this practice, I have a gratitude journal that if you need a gratitude journal, I have link in my bio. You can purchase it. It's $1.90. Oh no, $1.11 as a PDF. But anyway, or you can just do what I'm telling you right now. So the practice that I do, and it's always fun to see what happens at the end of the day, but I list 3 things I'm grateful for. I have a quote that I read at the beginning, list 3 things I'm grateful for. And then I have a part that says like, what would make today great? Or what what good things would I like to happen today. And so by doing that, you're setting the intention for things to appear throughout your day, right? And so sometimes I do silly things like I'm gonna get all my IVs today for my patients, or I'm gonna have like the most loving patient experience today, or miracle, I'm gonna witness a miracle today. And so I'll set those little intentions, and then I'll, at the end of the day, as I go through the evening part of the journal, it'll say what made today great, like who was nice today. And I really just kind of reflect. And so it's like that perspective shift, right? Like what we focus on intensifies. So if you're focusing on like, oh, traffic was horrible, or this person cut me off, and instead of looking at it from the perspective of like, maybe they're rushing to the hospital, maybe someone they love is sick. Does that excuse the behavior? No, but it gives you a different perspective on it, right? It leads you out of that like anger and resentment. Yeah, it's like strength, and then divine timing came out. So yeah, just know that you are strong. Your guides are around you. Everything happens in divine timing. I know we don't like to hear that, but that's just the way it is. So acceptance. Sending you so much love.